Hey guys, what's up? It's Tyler. It's Tuesday, and instead of doing a vape session tonight, I'm gonna do a vlog. There's a few things that I want to discuss and talk about with you guys, and also this new schedule that I've been kind of working out in my head a little bit. Sometimes it sounds okay, sometimes it sounds like a bunch of crazy stuff. So we'll discuss that. I have a list of things to talk about in this vlog, and we'll go ahead and get going. First things first, my giveaway. Started it March 25th, I think, or 26th. One of those days. I started the giveaway. I'm giving away 4 10-milliliter bottles of juice to 4 lucky people. 2 people on Instagram, 2 people on YouTube. I will put the contest video link below, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already done it. 1 entry per person on Instagram. I'll put the link to my Instagram below as well. If you don't already follow me and you want to join, you have 5 more days. April 5th is the cutoff. I will be choosing the winners on April 5th. I am actually wearing my glasses in this video. I figured out how to turn the brightness down on my laptop so I can wear my glasses and not have a glare, and I can see. I'm not blind. It is fantastic. But like I said, tonight, instead of doing a Tuesday night vape session, I'm going to be doing this vlog, not a blog, a vlog. It's a video vlog. And we're gonna be going over some bills and bans going on in Ohio. I already covered my giveaway. Some new vape gear that I've got. We're gonna go over my experience with building coils a little bit. Rate Vape, which is a site that I put my reviews on, ratevape.com. We're also going to be talking about somebody who I look up to quite a bit, and her name is RubyRoo. If you don't know who RubyRoo is, she is a fellow vape reviewer on YouTube, and there was a company that was extremely unprofessional towards her, and I will fill all you guys in on that as well. I might also go over a little bit about me. I haven't really told you too much about myself. So let's go ahead and get started. As you all know, I'm Tyler, and I do vape reviews on this channel, King Vape Reviews, and I absolutely love doing this. It gives me something to look forward to every day, or every time that I do it. It can't be every day. My work schedule is kind of hectic, so I do this whenever I'm not at work, pretty much. I guess we'll go ahead and we'll start with the new vape gear, because I've gotten quite a few vape things in the past few days. We'll start with my 2 new RDAs. I started dripping and building my own coils. And I'm going to say this up front, they are both clones, I think. I think they're both clones. I know my Trident is a clone. I'm not sure about my IGOL. So, Robbie, if you see this, let me know if that's a clone or not. If not, cool. If it is, so be it. All's all in the world of vaping, and clone or not, as long as you're happy with it, then that's fine. That's all that matters. You're happy with your product, keep on vaping. We'll go over my Trident first, I guess. It's not going to be a review, just kind of showing you what I got. This is my Trident clone, originally made by Grand Vapors, and I love this thing. It has a dual coil setup. I'm running a single coil right now, 0.8 0.8 ohms. No. Okay, this one's 2.2. My bad. This one is 2.2. I did make a 0.8 coil and I wouldn't fire. I think that's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, this one is 2.2. 2.2 ohm single coil running on my MVP. Fires like a champ. Now, and before I get a bunch of hate, you can drip on an MVP. I was told that you can't. I was told that it would not be a good idea, that it would not be a good experience. But those of you who know me personally, I don't listen to others. I just don't do it. I got a dripper. My first one was a Trident. Picked it up at Vicarious Vapors. Thanks, Pete. And I love it. I mean, as long as you're above one ohm, I think it fires to 1 ohm and above. You're gonna get your best results at above 1.5 ohms because that's where you get the most voltage from the device itself, the most voltage output. But you can build a coil as low as 1 ohm and have it still fire and still be able to use it. I do look into getting an unregulated device, and I will have a mod coming in the mail mid-April from Kronos Mods to review, so I'm really pumped about that. So it'll be a whole new vaping experience with an unregulated device. I'm going to get some VT5s, I think, and I'm going to use those in that. So that's my Trident clone. I was in my last review of the Prohibition vapor line, and I'll take a vape on it, and then I'll go on to my next one. So I have it set at a lower wattage, so it's not producing as much vapor as it did before. I try not to blow massive clouds while I'm at work. I just haven't changed distance at home. So that's my Trident. Excuse me. And then I bought a Smock-Tech Pyrex Cardo from Vicarious, and I traded it to my friend Robbie for an IGO L RDA. Hold on. Hey man, I'm in the middle of a video. I'll call you back in a sec, alright? Alright, bye. Peace. Alright, sorry. Gabe, thanks for interrupting my video, man. Nah, it's all good. It's a vlog. I'm not gonna, cut and edit this. This is just me talking to you guys. So, back to what I was talking about. My friend Robbie traded me his IGO L for my Smock-Tech Cardo, and I love this thing. It's a single coil setup, and fires great. It's 1.9 ohms at this point. I'm not gonna try to go any lower. I'm gonna leave these coils where they are for right now, just because I'm satisfied with what I've built. I've done quite a few coil builds so far in the past week, and I'm progressively getting better, and I can't complain. So the only place to go from here is up, and just getting better at it. And like I said, once I get an unregulated device, I'll be able to sub-ohm. I still have to do some research on battery chemistry and all that stuff, so I don't blow my face up. But yeah, there's that. I'll go ahead and take a toot on this, and we'll continue. So there's my IGO L. I think I'm vaping Zombie Juice. I went up to Vicarious today, and Pete no longer sells it, but he had 2 bottles left, so I grabbed one, and it's called Zombie Juice, and I really like it. It's got a different taste. I can't really put my tongue on it, but it's pretty good. I like it. And in my Trident, I'm vaping Mary Pickford from Prohibition, so one of my favorite juices. But yeah, there's the new vape stuff I got. Also, I got a shirt and two vape protectors, one for my MVP and one for my mod when I get it from MVPZ. Cindy, thank you so much for sending me this stuff. I love it. I use my MVP one every day, and I'll be using this one when I get my mod later this month. So thank you very, very much. I will put a link to MVPZ vapor protectors below. Cindy's a great woman. She does great things, and I suggest you check them out and grab one if you can. The MVP one's pretty cool because I put my MVP in this pocket, and then on the back got another pocket. I can put like my juice or whatever. You know, I carry my juice if I'm dripping. And she also gave me a lanyard to hold it with, and a shirt and 2 vape magazines. So Cali vape magazines. I'm in Ohio. I don't get that very often, so I've been reading those quite a bit now. Onward, up to the updoors, as JJ says. It's been a cool day. It's 60 degrees outside. It is officially spring, and I'm excited. As you can tell, I'm wearing a tank top, tattoos exposed and all. I'm a very tatted up person. I love my tattoos. But yeah, we'll talk about my coil building experience. I've been building coils for a week now, if that, maybe even less than that, maybe like 4 days, 5 tops, so a little under a week. And I've built quite a few coils. I just get really impatient and just want to keep building them. So every day I'll probably build a coil. I don't know why. I just do it because I can. It's fun. I enjoy doing it. And I'm not gonna try to sub ohm on my MVP because it won't work. It will not work. It will not fire because it is a regulated device. Once I get my unregulated Kronos mod, I will definitely be sub ohming when I can, when I feel comfortable doing so. But there's that. So my coil experience, don't hate on it, please. I'm just now starting. And I will be getting better, so look forward to that. Rate Vape, I found them on Instagram, and their owner contacted me about using their site to post my reviews. So not only can you find my reviews on my Facebook, and I'll post a picture of the video on Instagram, but you can actually find my video reviews and some other thoughts from me on ratevape.com. RateVape.com. I'll put the link below in the description. I have my iClear 30 review up there right now. I haven't posted too many of my reviews there yet. I haven't had a lot of time, but I plan on getting more up there. I submitted my Prohibition Vapor line review to it, so it should be up soon. It is already on YouTube, but it'll be on Rate Vape soon as well. It's a great website to go if you're looking to get a product. There's so many different reviews on there for so many different products, ranging from beginner to expert. I mean, I go there when I'm trying to find a product that I want to get, and I want to know if it's good and worth my money, so I suggest you guys check it out. And they're based in Dayton, Ohio, so that's not too far from where I am. So thank you, Rate Vape, for having me on your site, and I look forward to working with you guys some more. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about RubyRoo's hash juice review. Hash juice, or hash e-liquid, Ejuice, whatever the fuck you're called. Sorry for the profanity, it's a little bit unprofessional, but they deserve it. Alright, if you guys see this, ever, fuck you guys. You contacted RubyRoo to review your products. Our job as reviewers is to give you our honest opinion and experience with said products. I always post in the link below whether I purchased the product or not, and if I didn't purchase the product, then it has no monetary value to me. If I do purchase the product, the monetary value is out the window. I'm going to review the product as honest as I possibly can, because that's what you guys watch my videos for. You want honest reviews about your products that you want. Therefore, we are honest people. She reviewed their line of juice, and it was a negative review because she had a negative experience with them. She did not like the juice. She was very upfront and honest about it. She said that she didn't like the juice, but that doesn't mean you, the viewers, wouldn't like the juice. She never said never try the juice. She said she personally didn't like it, but if you guys wanted to try it and liked it, then that's fine. Vape products are personal preference. I might like the MVP, but my best friend might not, even though he does. He has one too. But juice is the same way. People always ask me, what's your favorite juice? What juice should I try? And I'll give them a list of my favorites, but I'll say it's personal preference. It's what you like in your product or juice or whatever it is. You may like coffee and I don't. I do like coffee and you don't. You know? It's personal preference. That's the thing. So hash or hash juice. Quit being unprofessional little pricks. They posted a bunch of negative comments, and I'll put the link to her video below. they posted a bunch of comments and started talking a bunch of crap about her, saying that she was a Nazi and it was an unfair review and she got paid to do it like that. And that's not how it is. They even went as far as to comment on her video saying, P.S. You look like you have a mild form of Down syndrome. A juice vendor commented and said it looked like she had a mild form of Down syndrome. If you are a juice company and you want people to buy your juice, aren't you going to try to put a professional image on? Aren't you going to try to be as professional as possible? You know, try to reach out to as many people as you can. Be as cool as you can. You're a juice company. You're serving the public. You're serving a group of people. You don't want them to think you're a crappy company because you are unprofessional, or the way you handle your business, or the way you talk about somebody when they review your product. You ask them to review your product. You ask them for their honest review. You don't want them to lie and be like, oh, I love this juice, even though if they don't like it, that's lying, you know? Like, why would you do that? That's ridiculous. So, hash Ejuice. Fuck you. Again. You suck. I'm sorry, Ruby, that you had to go through all this, and I really appreciate the fact that you're always an honest reviewer. I think you should keep on doing what you're doing, even though you will regard this. You're not going to listen to what I have to say. But keep doing what you're doing. You make awesome videos, and I watch them on a daily basis. And I love you. Thank you. But yeah, there's my little company rant. If you're a company, be professional. Don't treat your reviewers like crap. We go through a lot to try to make sure we give the public a good review of what you have to offer. We want to be able to have people buy your products, but we also want to make sure they have all the information in our point of view as well from your product. And if we don't like it, that's not the end of the world. It's not, because there might be somebody out there that does. I'm sure there's hundreds of people or thousands of people that like hashy juice, and that's fine. They can like it. That's their prerogative. I mean, if that's what they like, that's what they like. I like Prohibition Vapor. You might not like Prohibition Vapor. It's personal preference. So, if you're a company, don't be an asshole. We work our asses off to do these reviews for you guys. So, the least you could do is cut us some slack, and don't be assholes if we give you a negative review, because it's just our honest opinion, alright? End rant. That's the rant for the day. Actually, no, there's another rant, but that's the end of the RubyRoo rant. Ruby, keep doing what you're doing. You're great. So, a few weeks ago, I had posted a calls to action video for Ohio. Governor Kasich is trying to raise the tax on electronic cigarette devices and their equivalents to 49% at the wholesale level. That's a 188% increase, I do believe. Don't yell at me if I'm wrong. I didn't do the math. I read it somewhere, so if that's wrong, it's a giant increase. Let's just put it that way. It's over 100% increase. All right. I did receive a reply email from Governor John Kasich today. Not personally. I did find out that this was a mass sent out email. Multiple people on some of the vape groups that I follow or that I'm involved in got the same exact email I did, and I'm going to go ahead and read it to you so you know what it said. Let me find it real quick. Where is it? Alright, right here. Alright, so it says April 1st, 2014. Dear Tyler, thank you for your correspondence regarding your thoughts on the proposed tax increase on tobacco products in 2014 mid-biennium review. I appreciate hearing from you. Since taking office 3 years ago, the legislature and I have cut Ohioans' taxes by $3 billion. We have eliminated the death tax, which lets family farmers and small business owners pass their enterprises to the next generation. Additionally, virtually all small business owners in Ohio who receive a profit from their business can deduct 50% of that income up to a cap of $250,000, and by 2016, every Ohioan who pays taxes will see their income tax cut by 10%. Thanks to these and other jobs-friendly policies, Ohioans have created 238,000 private sector jobs in the past 3 years. At 6.5%, Ohio's unemployment rate is below the national rate and is at the lowest level since June 2008. Advancing the policies that are getting Ohio back on track is essential to strengthening and broadening the benefits of our economic recovery. The 2014 mid-biennium review furthers those policies by proposing additional income tax cuts and overdue tax reforms. Over 2 years, the cigarette tax would go from $1.25 to $1.85 per pack, and a tax on other tobacco products, such as previously untaxed e-cigarettes, would rise to a level equivalent to the cigarette tax. This change, along with other proposals, would cut income taxes across all income levels by 8.5% over the next 3 years, bringing Ohio's top income tax rate below 5%. Ohio's income taxes are too high and are a barrier to new job creation. Thanks to $3 billion in tax cuts, modernizing our tax code, and other pro-growth policies, Ohio is getting back on track. However, additional tax cuts are needed so that Ohioans can keep more of their hard-earned money and more funds are available for economic growth and investment and job creation. Again, thank you for sharing your thoughts. If you have any other questions, please don't hesitate to contact my office. Sincerely, John R. Kasich, Governor. Alright, Mr. Kasich. I don't appreciate the fact that this is a mass sent out email, and I understand that you're a busy person. You are the governor of Ohio. But at least have the decency to mention more of what my concerns were. I'm not concerned about the price of a pack of cigarettes going up. I don't smoke cigarettes. I'm an e-cigarette user. I use electronic cigarettes and vaporizing products. That's what I do. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't use tobacco products. And an electronic cigarette is not a tobacco product. Don't put us in the same group. Don't lump us with tobacco. With that happening, that provides you, the governor, and the government the opportunity to propose legislation on the electronic cigarette community, making that so we have to abide by the same legislation. We can't smoke in public places. You have to be 18 or older to purchase, which that's fine by me. If you that's the greatest law ever. You have to be 18 years or older to purchase an electronic cigarette or product of such. That's fine. I have no issues with that. I'm almost 21. That does not affect me whatsoever. But putting it with cigarettes, this is not a tobacco product. This is a product helping people get off tobacco. The only compound related from electronic cigarettes and analog cigarettes is nicotine. This is a nicotine providing device as well as a cigarette is. But we do not burn. We do not light on fire. We do not have tobacco in this. We do not have 4,000 unknown chemicals that cause cancer. The health risks from e-cigarettes, there is none. There is no second-hand health risks. There is no first-hand health risks as far as studies have shown, and there have been a lot of studies. Trust me. I look at this stuff every single day. I try to stay as educated as possible. I don't like the fact that you really didn't address what my concerns were. You did mention electronic cigarettes one time in that response. That's not okay. Me emailing you with my concerns, it should address my concerns, not a broadened concern. And I'm sure all the vapors who have emailed Governor Kasich had the same concerns that I did. I'm almost positive. And they all got the same exact email that I did. That's very disappointing. A little bit about my thoughts on this. Lumping vaping and tobacco together to try to is them trying to maintain us because they are afraid. That's my opinion. I think the government is afraid of us, the people. And they try to propose legislation and taxes on us because they are afraid. And even if this doesn't directly affect you, you live in another state, you can vape in your vape store. I was watching Vape Team Live earlier and I heard this. But even if this proposal doesn't directly affect you, it could. It's a domino effect. This passes, another state could pass it, and then another state. It's leading by example. We have to stand up and fight this. This is important. I don't think you want to pay more for your electronic vaporizing products, because I know I don't. I barely make enough money as is. So we really need to stand up and fight against this. I don't know, I kind of lost where I was going with this. This is the first vlog I think I've ever done. So I'm kind of just going with the flow. Trying to be loose and not be all structured. I have a list of things to talk about, but in no particular order. So, but yeah, we need to stand up. Us Ohioan vapors, we need to fight. If you don't live in Ohio and you see my video, still call our House of Representatives. Do whatever you need to do. Email our governor. Let him know that this is not okay. I did this for Washington. I called, I emailed, and look, the bill got turned down. Washington vapors won. And that could be Ohio, and it needs to be Ohio. I got in this long political debate about this whole taxation and lumping e-cigarettes into tobacco and all that other stuff with somebody on my Facebook today, and I just ended up giving up because it was no point. We each have our own separate views, and there's nothing going to change about that. Going back and forth about facts isn't going to help change one of the person's minds. The biggest thing is we just need to become a family more than we are already. I mean, the vaping community is a great family, and we need to stick together and work together and get this all to go away. Yeah, that's my other rant. It wasn't much of a rant, but it was my rant. I am not using my new camera for this. I didn't feel like setting it up. I was pretty lethargic today after working all day. But soon, probably my next review will be up and running. I want to get that up and running for my next review because it's gonna have an uppy close scene now, I think. So I'll have my camera next time. I don't know what else to talk about. How are you guys today? If you live in Ohio, how are you liking this weather? It's pretty awesome, and I'm stuck in my room at my desk recording this video and posting other things. And I'm not outside enjoying this, but I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. So I'll be outside, probably at the skate park, or doing something, enjoying the weather. It's supposed to be nice the next 2 days, I hope. So I'll be able to enjoy it then. For now, I have some work to be done, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I think I'm going to conclude this and continue on with the rest of my work. Thank you for listening to me babble on for half an hour. I'm really happy I got to do this vlog. It's a kind of a nice change of pace. And I think I'm going to start doing these a little bit more often. I'm not always going to do Tuesday night vape sessions. Sometimes it doesn't align right with my work schedule. I end up working too late and it won't get posted on a Tuesday night, or I have to work early the next morning. So sometimes you'll see these instead of a Tuesday night vape session, and I think that's okay. And if it's not okay, then let me know and I will work it out. I'll even change the day of the Tuesday night vape session to another day if that's what you guys would prefer to have rather than a vlog. I could even do vlogs and Tuesday night vape sessions on separate days. I mean, it's all up to you guys. I enjoy doing these videos and I like making these videos. So as many videos as I can make, I will do. I have some awesome vape mail coming in the next few days, so I look forward to that, and I will have a review on my Trident clone and my iGo L soon. Probably within the next 2 weeks. I want to get my building quality down a little bit more and kind of spend some time with these devices so I can give a good review on them. I've been saying I'm going to review my MVP for the longest time, and I still haven't done it. So hopefully I will get to that soon. Maybe that'll be the first review on my new camera. I'll do the review of my MVP. I've spent enough time with it to have a good review. So, yeah. It's Tuesday night. I hope you all have a great weekend. A great week. It's not the weekend anymore. I'm losing my mind. I hope you guys have a great week. And you are happy, and you are vaping, and you do some research about these bills that are being proposed. You check out RubyRoo's video, and you check out my vape giveaway. I'm giving away 4 bottles of juice. Who doesn't like bottles of juice? I mean, come on now. So go ahead and enter that, either YouTube or Instagram, or you can even enter in both to better your chances. It doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, just enter in both. I mean, it doesn't hurt. The worst that can happen is you don't win. But I'm going to be doing these giveaways quite often. So if you don't win this one, you could win the next one, or the one after that. You could win multiple giveaways. Who knows? Maybe your luck is better than mine. But yeah, I look forward to doing some reviews up in the week, this week and next week, and getting some new vape mail. And I love talking to you guys. So if you guys want to chat, I'm here. I'll put my kick below so you guys can message me. I mean, I'm always down to talk. And yeah, this will conclude my vlog. It's at 30 minutes and 37 seconds. I am not going to put this on Sunny Vegas because it would be pointless. So it's going to be raw like this. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Stay happy, vape on. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you. Peace.